Ciao to everyone!
Hello to everybody!
We are going to prepare the flavor of the sea in Tuscany.
The Tuscany region is very famous for its countryside that you know very well, and also mountain, but also seaside. And today we are going to do some recipe coming directly from the sea coast, Livorno, Viareggio. Let's try it.
And we prepare also the spaghetti alla chitarra homemade.
Enjoy.
We are ready, let's go!
Ingredients for spaghetti alla viareggina. First things, homemade pasta, in this case chitarra pasta. So, durum, flour and egg. For the sauce we use seafood, we have mussel, we have clams, we have vegetables, our tomatoes, basil, celery and of course parsley and also some spicy from our garden. Enjoy! Okay, to clean the mussel you just need to take out what they call the mustache, okay? So, this is the piece where they are attached. You take out like this. If they are dirty, you clean with this made with coconut that you can find in the ethnic store. Here a little trick to clean the mussel. Okay, mussel sometimes they have sand inside, so to be sure they don't have sand inside, you should beat like this in a surface, hard surface. An example, the sand that we find. Now it's time to open our seafood. So we put our fantastic olive oil. Okay, then we add the garlic and some spicy. Okay. Some flavor, so parsley, basil and celery leaves. So all these kind of leaves, they will give a very nice smell and taste. Now their oil is starting to be hot. We put our clams and our mussels. Okay, now we are going to put some wine and we wait that the wine will evaporate and then we put the lid. Okay, the wine will evaporate now and now we put in the lid to open up our seafood. Okay, seafood, they are going to open up. They are almost finished. So now I check if they are open, I close the fire and I put some fresh pepper on top and now we wait they will cool down and we clean the mussel and the clams for the guscio. Seafood are ready, they are all open. Now we are going to clean our seafood making like this. So mussels from this side, shells from here. Seafood are here. Now we cover it with water to be sure that there are not sand. We use the filter. We are going now to preparing the sauce for the viareggina pasta. So we already cleaned the seafood from the shells and now we prepare the base for the sauce. So tomatoes, it's our tomatoes. Usually in the summertime we keep peeled tomatoes. Then we have the garlic that we took out the soul, it's more digestible, parsley, basil and some celery. Now we are going to chop everyone. Sauce is ready, the vegetable sauce. We add some oil to the pan and then we add our battuto into the pan. For the recipe spaghetti alla viareggina, now we chop also the seafood. We finish to chop the molluschi, we add to our battuto, vegetable battuto, we add also water from seafood and we keep just some seafood for decoration. Sauce for spaghetti alla viareggina, we are continuing to do this sauce and so now we just add some wine and we let cook the sauce for 5 minutes. After these 5 minutes the sauce will be ready. Now we have all the ingredients for homemade pasta and we start to mix. Okay, the dough is finished. Now we keep half an hour covered with plastic foil. Now we are rolling out the dough to prepare the guitar pasta. You know why it's calling guitar pasta? What a fantastic tool we have to do our pasta. We take the dough, we put on our tool and we push gently. Remember to use a lot of durum flour to avoid to stick the dough. We push gently as we said, and then little by little, you know, it's going to having our guitar pasta. And now that we have the guitar pasta, we put to take air and to dry a little bit in our pasta tray. Okay, now we are going to put the pasta in the water to cook. Pasta is ready, so we put directly in the pan. Okay, now it's time to sauté the pasta alla chitarra via Regina style. And now we prepare a nice dish to serve to our friends.
Wonderful dish. How about matching this delicious plate with a wine from the Castello of Poppiano, which is only 10 minutes walk from here? I'm ready. And you?
Okay, now is arrived to compare this another beautiful plate. This is spaghetti with the clam and mustards with another excellent wine of Poppiano Castle. Here we have Gabriele. He worked for this Poppiano Castle and he introduced and compare and match this excellent plate with this wine.
When we think to dish like this with mussels and clams, we think immediately to a very mineral and salty wine, white wine. So we have chosen for matching Vermentino. Vermentino is a very typical grape that you can find in the coastal part of Tuscany, only here. So it's a very typical white wine, white grape of Maremma here in the southern part of Tuscany. Vermentino helps you to find freshness and is a perfect pairing, perfect matching with the minerality and the salty taste of mussels and clams.
Okay, thank you very much to Gabriele to have matched this excellent wine with this plate. Thank you very much and see you in the next video. Ciao!
Ciao!